हाय माय नेम इज़ उमर कुरैशी और बचपन से मुझे डायनों का बहुत शौक था क्योंकि हर डायन बहुत खूबसूरत होती है एंड इमरान हाशमी को भी सेम शौक है. He loves to kiss the Dayans. So let's find out how it is to kiss the Dayans, meet the Dayans and talk to them. Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the world of gossip and link up. So you're being linked up with Anurag, you know.
Yeah.
And you're working with someone who's with him. So how does that?
We're just pretending to be on the show and be best of friends. We can't stand each other. Like. Yeah. Emraan Hashmi is the wicked one.
Actually, if a man cheats on you, it's over.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. I'll pack my bags and go. I'm very crazy like that.
One Bollywood actress you envy and why?
No, maybe Kalki.
Interesting name for a movie, Ek Thi Daayan. Like, what does it mean to you, the title? It sounds horrific.
Well, it is. It's it's kind of based on the old folklore in our country, and it's, I think, something that is connected with every culture, has some significance of witches, of the demonic side of women, which comes about in every culture, and every they have their own kind of.
You mean they have another side?
Well, yeah, I'm sitting between two, so I have to say that they have a good side also. But we'll talk about that after the interview. But yeah, it's about the demonic side of women, and it's pretty scary.
Okay, that's why men like to possess women.
Yes, of course. Yeah, yes, that's where it comes from.
Interesting. Yes.
Yeah.
Difference between a Dayan and a Chudel. Is there a difference?
There is no difference.
There is.
What?
Isn't that true?
Chudel is blood sucking and Dayans are not.
Oh, really?
I know this is your own interpretation.
No, I'm telling you, it's
ridiculous.
true. I'm telling you, Wikipedia.
Blood sucking is vampire.
I've got.
But Chudel?
Chudel, really?
Is a vampire.
Chudel is blood sucking.
Chudel is blood sucking and Dayan is not.
How about this? I've got my blood sucked in this film. It's called Ek Thi Daayan. That means went wrong?
You've not got your blood sucked in this film. Do not mislead the audience.
I did all the
You
scenes
did
where
not.
it sucked.
इनका खून जल गया.
Yeah.
इनका खून जल गया वो अलग बात है. इनने खून चूसा नहीं.
I feel that it's just, it's one and the same thing. And it's just that different, from region to region you have probably it's called, probably, I don't know, this blood sucking thing. I have to look it up.
And also, Chudel is used in daily language, whereas Daayan isn't. Like, she's a Chudel, you can say, but you wouldn't say she's a Daayan very often.
Like, you probably use it for your wife, your girlfriend, your mother-in-law, Chudel. You would probably, after this film, call them Daayans.
Yeah.
So now we have made it popular.
Daayan
We made it part of popular culture. You can call your wife, girlfriend, or
The first wife is a Chudel, the second wife is a Dayan. Works like that. A Dayan in every woman, you would say?
I mean, that's an interesting idea because I think every woman has a dark side to them. Every woman has qualities of goodness and badness or whatever it is. There's definitely, shades of darkness, and if you piss me off, you can definitely see a horrible side to me.
You agree that there's a Dayan?
I agree. I think, but why women? Even men have a darker side, and it's nice to do a character which you can sort of, what? You don't have a dark side? Is that what you're saying? Is that the side all about?
He's just so fair.
His dark side is
He's
only
just
in the
so
movie.
fair. He's such a fair, gora, chota ladka.
He plays the
competing
dark.
with me,
Enough
yeah.
ogling and just please don't.
I can't help it. Oh my God.
Look at this.
As fair as Kalki, man, and she's white.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
So Emraan doesn't have a dark side, but most people, most human beings have a dark side.
You've seen the changing face of cinema, and I think you were instrumental in changing it to a great extent because the hero used to sing around trees and all, and then you started doing these darker movies with great music.
I realized I couldn't really dance, so I thought that I would just sing around trees.
Of course you can dance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there was a certain kind of mainstream mold that was there, that's been coming down these years. And, it's not like the industry didn't want me to kind of conform to that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
The trend changed for the heroes. You changed it a long time ago. But what about the girls? You see it changing for them as well? Because suddenly it's not the typical size hero heroine anymore you're watching. You have, a pretty,
Just say it.
Just say it, Huma.
Healthy.
Yes.
Healthy.
large,
Big girl.
Healthy.
Yes.
a large-hearted.
Large-hearted.
Curvy, sexy, voluptuous. Yes,
Yeah,
thank you very
curvy,
much.
healthy.
Well, I think, if you're... if you're comfortable with your own skin, I think then you can make anything look sexy. And I think that's changing.
But you're being linked up with Anurag, and you're working with someone who's with him. So how does that?
We're just pretending to be on the show and be best of friends. We can't stand each other. Like.
Yeah,
If a
actually.
man cheats on you, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. I'll pack my bags and go. I'm very crazy like that.
welcome to the industry and welcome to the world of gossip and link-ups and you know where
I'm
I'm
also
coming
pretty
from.
used to it by now.
Yeah, very used to it. You're being linked up with Anurag, you know, and you're working with someone who's with him. So how does that?
We're just pretending to be on the show and be best of friends. We can't stand each other. Like,
Actually, we go back and we just punch
we just
each
go
other in
and
the
like
back.
pull each other's hair out. Like, that's why Emraan's sitting in the middle so he can sort of play
Yeah.
referee.
Well, what about talk of that talk? I mean, how did that?
I'm telling you, you don't believe. He doesn't believe me when I'm saying we're pretending. You know, no matter what I'm gonna say, you're gonna have people are gonna have their own version of what they want to believe. So I'm not even gonna defend it. It doesn't bother me.
Actually, they've missed the ball completely. The chemistry is between us two, me and Huma.
Okay.
We're having
But
a
obviously, they've
lesbian
gotten
relationship.
totally.
Diane's experimental also, right?
Very, very.
Sorry, I'm getting in the way. Just have a lead right now.
Kalki, do you think that such rumors affect a relationship, yours with Huma, yours with Anurag?
If anything, it's brought us all closer because we've talked about it and we're like laughed about it. And I think if you take these rumors seriously, we would all be in mental asylums, you know, because the amount of rumors that come out on a daily basis. So you just gotta take it with a pinch of salt.
But a little doubt does set in. I mean, you do want to go back and ask that question.
I
like,
think-
what's in this? You don't want to keep that newspaper or that story in front of that person.
I think no, with the pressure that comes is from what people think of you. You know, the perspective changes. People start thinking, oh, she's having an affair or she's, you know, not happy in the marriage or whatever. That's the outside perspective. But of course, you know, when I go home and I meet Anurag and we know how much we're in love and, you know, the kind of relationship we have, I don't know, and what's exhausting is also having to defend it constantly. Like, you know, it's done,
I guess you have to, you know, for the record, you have to say it once.
I think...
But no, I really think tabloids really think we live a far more exciting life than we actually do. You know, they seem to know more than what is actually going on in our life, which is very, very interesting.
The man who leads an exciting life on screen is Emraan. Okay, otherwise he's a simple wife-loving, huh? Otherwise, do you lead a dual life?
It's quite a tough life actually on screen, If you do that time and again.
You live your life vicariously.
I mean,
He's actually a
I mean, you know, too much is made out of it. So, I
part-time
don't know,
gangster, owns a few dance bars.
Serial kisser.
See, she's out, cat's out of the bag.
Okay. But do you think ideally, have you dealt with the other woman's situation in your life? Have you and have you?
I wouldn't stay around for that long. If a relationship is going to that point, there's obviously a descent that's happening before that. You know, where you become distant and, you know, separate from each other, and so there's space for other people to come in. So before that point arrives, I know when I'm not wanted. Actually,
If a man cheats on you, it's over.
Yeah, 100%. I'll pack my bags and go. I'm very crazy like that.
Yeah.
I'm very stubborn.
And you?
Another woman? I'm in love
Anytime in
with
college or
another woman.
Get out.
like in college or anything.
No, I was dating someone and I suspected him cheating on me and I dumped the guy. It's very simple.
On
Why?
suspicion?
No, I obviously confirmed
caught
it.
him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there is no, I mean, why be in a relationship with?
He was married.
You wouldn't give him a second chance?
No, never.
Why wouldn't you give someone? I mean, a man's
I think,
string should be forgiven.
Why? Why should a man? Why should a man?
So would you
listen-
forgive a woman like
Because
if
would
your
you guys
wife
for-
cheated on you?
Yeah.
You have a point of view on that?
So why does
Should a
he
man
not?
be forgiven? I mean, everyone should be forgiven,
I
right?
think everyone has their, you know, weak moments.
See, it's a very
You're going to red, Emraan.
it's too complicated a thing to say, right? Initially you'd probably be very angry and reject, and then like if it's a deep relationship, you might find a way to get back together, but you can't know that until it happens.
The other woman in a man's life can be called a Daayan in the true sense of the word.
No, I don't think anyone should blame her.
This is what he was getting at.
Like, why is the woman blamed? It should be the husband who's cheating. He's the Daayan.
See,
He's
there's
the
a very
Pishaj.
old,
Pishaj.
outdated theory that says that a woman who...
Pishaj.
Just says something else. Pishaj.
Pishaj.
H in the end,
Pishaj.
not D.
Yeah?
Pishaj. Pishaj is
I mean, how
Male
come
Daayan.
male Daayan.
the married
Vampire.
man goes and has an affair, and it's the
other
woman
woman.
who's guilty. I mean, the man is married. She's single. She can do what she wants.
So what is a male Daayan?
Pishaj.
Vishaj.
Pishaj.
Pishaj.
Not B.
P-I-S-C-H-A-A.
What did you say?
Spelling also.
What did you say?
I said something else.
She said something else.
Yeah, I know.
You're not thinking of doing a movie like Rowdy Rathod or Dabang.
No, never.
You would not consider that?
No, because it's just that everyone is doing it, right? It's become, you know, it started off with the film, and now everyone's like wants to throw one punch, and 40 guys, 50 guys were flying. It's not my scene, no.
But once you said, in that one, you were quoted as having said, "I'm a tiger in bed."
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that true?
In my films, you have very different kind of action. So, yeah, I'm still doing action.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm changing it.
Best
So
kind
it's
of
creating a new benchmark.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yes. So that's what that's for.
So they knock off 40, 50 men, you knock off 40, 50 women.
You'll find out in the cinema. I can't tell you what I knock off, but you'll have to watch the film for that.
Is it true that you once said that I like a woman with a little bit of Daayan in them? I like the evil women,
Yes, I like real people. I like surrounding myself with real people who are not, who don't put up that facade that I'm only nice and just perfect in everything I do. I think that's very draining. I think people are flawed, and I stay away from people who pretend to be very nice.
Yeah.
I like people who are,
You like people
slightly.
like Kalki and
Huma. I love her.
Who are pretending to be friends on the show, even though they
to
can't
be all
stand each other.
nice, but actually
Exactly.
backstabbing.
Just holding the claws back.
Hangs
The
out.
moment the camera cuts, they're going to
We're
start
gonna go for
fighting.
each other.
And I'm putting up my camera and shooting it.
Yeah. Do you have a dark side?
I do. Yeah, it comes out very rarely, but when it does, it's like a very. When it does, it's you guys watch out for it. No, it's very my dark side is very cold. Like I shut everything out.
Okay.
Like it's more. It's not like I'm gonna go and beat somebody up or something.
You just
if
shut them
I
out.
just they're out of my life. They do something that
You
is so
obviously have a
unforgivable.
dark
They're out of my life.
Your dark side is very obvious.
It's very obvious. Yes.
You have a dark side?
I do. I do have a dark side. I probably have a bit of a temper. But I try and not show it because, but I guess it comes out with.
That's because you're a Leo.
It's probably because I'm a Leo.
What's your favorite song in the movie?
I'm biased. I would say Yaram, just
Yeah.
because I enjoyed
Strum
the
the guitar in that
experience
song.
so much, and yes, strum the guitar, much to the horror of
Everyone
Emraan.
in the room. I think it'll be Yaram.
Yaram?
Yeah, I think.
I can also say Yaram, but then the other songs that he left out, so I'd say Totte Ulge.
Yeah, because
Also because
the
Imran
dance moves are
dances really
fantastic in
well.
that
He's just, I've just learned so much by watching Imran dance.
She's fantastic.
Exactly how you should not dance.
He can
Fantastic.
sing, he can
That's probably the mildest horror scene in the film.
Yeah.
Imran Hashmi is the wicked one.
One Bollywood actress you envy and why?
No, maybe Kalki. No, maybe Kalki.
I'm going to wrap up with a rapid fire. Okay. I'm going to begin with
Thanks.
Imran.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Huma.
Thank you.
Slow fire.
Imran, your favorite Daayan? Huma, Kalki, Konkona.
Coconut.
Your favorite co-star in the film?
That I pass on that. Yeah, I'm sitting between two women. How can you ask me that question?
Tough
I get
one.
bruised here. So whack me if I take one
Yeah. One word that describes Kalki.
Talented?
Huma.
No, you have to.
Beautiful. Okay,
Yeah, that's-
beautiful.
No, like unbelievably beautiful.
No.
Konkona.
Intense.
Ekta Kapoor.
Creative genius.
One thing that you're scared of in real life.
Cockroaches.
And which is the first Daayan you kiss in the movie?
Oh, I have, but then again, I can't really.
You can't
put that
really.
away. I have.
Yeah. Was it all teeth?
It was all fangs actually.
All fangs.
Yeah, it was very, very painful.
With that sneaky tongue?
Yeah, it was very
Yeah,
painful.
with
Yeah.
lots of ketchup.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Tongue put,
Yeah, like-
put to some
Yeah.
good use.
A lot of tongue, huh?
Yes.
Okay, Kalki. If given a chance, which actor's role would you want to exchange from this movie with anyone else, like Huma, Konkona?
Imran's. For
You
100%.
wouldn't let you ask why.
Why? Because I would love to play a magician called Bobo. I mean, that's like the height of all achievements. That's better than the sari clad, dancing around a tree.
One thing you're scared of in real life.
Losing my mind.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm getting there
scared of
slowly. Yeah.
How can you be scared of
Are you
that?
scared right now?
I'm always scared because it's very close to reality.
एक शख्स जिसे आप डराना चाहते हो, the person you want to scare.
That I want to scare in life.
Yeah.
Anurag, for sure.
Scare? Why?
Keep him scared. Because if he's scared, then he'll
Keep him
always
in,
be
like,
sharp
so
on
he
his
doesn't
toes.
move in other directions.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, on his toes.
Yeah. Your favorite song in the movie? Yes, Yaram, you just said that, yeah. Who would you dedicate that song to?
That song, no, I'll dedicate that song to my first ever sort of mentor when I was in university in London. This man called John London, and I was in love with him. Of course, he was my teacher, so there was no chance or whatever. But I always wanted to work for him and everything. So the song is about, you know,
nice.
like, I'll follow you around with.
Now it's your turn. Huma? One word that describes Kalki.
Fun.
Vishal?
Genius.
Konkona?
Chupi Rustam. I don't know, like. Yeah? She's a Chupi Rustam.
What's the idea?
Yeah?
No, she's like a
What are
fun.
you insinuating?
No, because she comes across like this very serious and very like practical person, but she's really mad and she's lots of fun. And I've had a very different image of
Look at the
her.
damage you're doing right now in this show.
Yeah, I thought the relationship we had was like this. Yeah, you can't talk about Coco that
Listen,
way.
but listen, we have to pretend that we don't get along now, so let's just go along with it, now.
Ekta Kapoor.
Ekta Kapoor, she's a go-getter.
Absolutely. And Emraan Hashmi.
Emraan Hashmi is the wicked one.
Yeah? On street.
That's a compliment.
That is a compliment. That's a huge compliment.
That's a compliment to any
He
guy.
has a wicked sense of humor.
Yeah.
Let me clarify.
If given a chance, which actor's role would you want to exchange with in Ek Thi Daayan?
The lizard. There's
Yeah?
a lizard in the film. I want to be the lizard. Only because I'm
Just
petrified of
because
lizards.
Emraan likes lizards.
No! Oh, now that you put it like that and the cat is out of the bag. So, you know, I'm the most like promiscuous person around. Like, you know, like I'm the other woman.
Yeah,
I want to be the lizard because Emraan likes
Just
it.
stop now.
Yeah, just stop it. You're ruining your reputation in this show.
But Umar has decided he wants to ruin my reputation. I might as well go along with it.
Now, tough one for you. Your favorite pick from these? Gangs of Wasseypur, Love Struck, the Chicken Khurana and Ek Thi Daayan.
Shit, that's a tough one.
I'll just say Ek Thi Daayan, you're promoting
Ek Thi Daayan.
One,
But I'm very partial to Gangs of Wasseypur, so both.
one Bollywood actress you envy and why?
Envy? I don't really envy anybody.
No?
No. Maybe Kalki, she's so thin. It's like, it's so unfair.
That's the only reason?
That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
She said it. So I'm envious of Kalki.
The layers. It's like an onion. An onion is being peeled slowly. As the layers come out, it's going to make us cry.
Yeah. And finally, one filmmaker you wish to be directed by.
Okay, Karan Johar.
Okay. So you want to run around trees?
Yeah, absolutely.
With
totally.
Kalki.
Yeah. With Kalki. No, Kalki, I want to kiss. Kalki, I want to kiss.
Yeah.
I want to smooch Kalki.
Okay, done. Dostana 2 coming up.
Graphic now?
Dostana. Anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to the movie because I love horror movies myself.
Great, we love
and when there are beautiful women involved, then more so. So looking forward and all the best for Ek Thi Daayan. I'm sure it's going to work its magic at the box office.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks.